Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back yet again to Planet Crafter, a series we have literally just not quite completed on the channel as is, and one I really enjoyed. So much so that with the new DLC coming out, I am back to play the DLC. Because I really look forward to a new map with a different layout. I don't know where the resources are. This can be really appealing to me. So this is our old game. This is a personal game I was playing, and we are going to hit up a new game which we will call Humble. And Prime Planet, no thank you. Today we're going to pick the Humble DLC. Now, I am not going to change from standard. I love the chill pace of the game, and to be honest, I died a few times even in my own habitat just because I got too engrossed in the game itself and wasn't paying attention to whether or not I'd eaten. So I'm going to keep with standard just to keep things moving along at a reasonable pace. I'm not going to change any of these settings. Not going to boost up or boost down, index or weather events, anything like that. We will keep it completely standard. So without further ado, that should mean Humble is a go. New intro.
Correct your trajectory. Imminent impact. Imminent impact.
Ooh, new intro for Humble. Hi. Yes. Please ignore any previous attempts to terraform the planet. Okay. This is leading already. Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the process of terraforming this world. You will need to generate O2, heat and pressure to reach 175,000 Ti and create a blue atmosphere. We have been there before. We have a backpack, we have crafting microchip and equipment microchip, and what a T1 ore crusher. Okay, that is new. We have some O2, some water, and we'll try and go without food. And we have a seed, okay, and we have a basic crafter, so we can... Alright, we've already got a T1 backpack, right? Maybe not. I thought it said we had a T1 backpack. Equip. Oh, that's first steps. That's not what we've got. Okay. So let's get those things. We need cobalt times 2, iron times 3, magnesium times 1, and lots of maggie and silicon. Okay. Now, the thing I'm going to have to get used to is that I will probably run out of air really fast, which is something I'm not used to. And this is a cool new world. Sweet, that's got most of what we actually need to get sort of started here. Let's grab those then. What? I'm intrigued. Dolomite. I did not notice that before. Don't know what dolomite's used for. We'll save that for later. T1 backpack, please. T1 oxygen. So let's equip both of those. And yes, T1 ore crusher was not something we had. It was something we needed to get. I'll get a deconstruction microchip, even though it doesn't ask for it. Or does it? No, it just says construction 1. But I'll get one of those anyway because I'm gonna want one. So silicon, 2 silicon, 2 magnesium, and then it's like start building a hab. Now from last time we know we don't want to build a hab too low down. I'll grab these bits and I'll deconstruct that because that will give me some iron. Dolomite, I'm not going to load up. I feel like I should load up on dolomite, but at the same time I feel like I shouldn't because, well, space is limited, right? I mean, it's a little bit less limited since we got a new backpack, but space is limited. On the other hand, I wonder if the rover works here. That's going to be something that might actually come in handy for us. Now, because last time its time had sort of passed, but this time, not so much. Right, let's see if we've got enough here. Inventory is full. There's a bunch of silicon over there, which is good to know. And warning, oxygen level low. Yep, we can grab this one and equip that now. Right, everything else we're okay for at the second. The question is, where are we going to build? I think that's the question we've got to ask ourselves. And at the same time, while we're asking ourselves that question, we need to start thinking about what this place looks like. Okay, we're fairly high up, I'm gonna say. Unless that's just like the edge of the map. Obviously we can't bring up a map yet, so too early doors for that. So do we go high or do we go low? There's another cache over there of goodies. So let's dump a bunch of this in. And we will go over and check out that cache of goodies and see what that's got to offer. Just a second. Hello. And we'll take all your stuff. Thank you. And then I guess we'll have to start thinking about plopping down a hab somewhere here just to extend our sort of range, essentially. Yes. There is a wreck by the looks of it over that way. And there is a nice hill up here, which may be a place to find stuff. So have we got enough at the moment to build a hab? We need some titanium. Okay, let's grab that. And then I think we've got enough. But there's clearly like a hab or something over here. Let's just check we can build this a second. And that we've got the bits we need to build it. No, I need one more titanium before I die horribly. Okay, let's... Yes, we know the oxygen is low. We've been here before. Ah, sweet oxygen. Right. We're probably going to end up dropping a titanium. Because, oh, there's a judder there. Not sure what that was all about. But, I don't know, I feel like this is still floodplain area. I feel like I want to go up here on one of these hills and then build out a structure, a bit like I did last time. But there is clearly... This is clearly an attempt to build a hab right here. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, there is a base here with stuff I can deconstruct for materials, which sounds excellent. But yeah, I think I'm going to go for that little hillock over there. I think that is where I'm going to start off, and I'm going to build out as my sort of base of operation from there. So we're going to have to do this a couple of times. Shit. Hang on. Yeah, okay, we'll be fine, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm probably going to end up making more of these, but still. At the moment, I'm going to say I want to go up on this hill. The only annoyance with that is it's up on a hill. But I feel like this is safer territory and gives us good room, good sort of potential view. So if I go out and build like that, I guess. I can sort of build from that perspective. And then later on, I don't know, I'll have to figure things out. Not enough iron, and oxygen is low. Fantastic. We're going to have to huff down on one of our oxygen bottles in a minute, which will be fine. So I'm going to do that now. Thank you. And we need more iron to bring up here. I've not got a lot else at the moment. But yeah, I'm also concerned this is kind of a mistake, because at the same time, I'm not sure this area is gonna flood. I mean, we learnt from last time, obviously, flooding issue, quite possibly. But am I now overthinking it? You know. Gonna need some more iron. I'm gonna be running low on supplies. So tell you what, I am gonna head back to base. I do not have a torch yet, do I? And it is night time. Stupid question. My base is over here, right? It's around here somewhere. I saw it before. I saw it a minute ago. This is gonna be my first death, isn't it? I can't even see where my freaking base is. There, my pod's over there. My pod's over there. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. Come on. Come on. You get a few seconds as your sight fades and everything, and you walk in and you're like, ah, I'm alive. Thank God for that. Okay. Let's drink that. I'm going to grab a couple more iron. I'm going to put that one down and grab the titanium. And this one, guessing I can't deconstruct it, no. But we're going to want a torch fairly soon, because I apologise everyone, it's getting dark. Warning, power low. Well, we haven't got any power at the moment, so I'm not exactly shocked by that. I'm interested by this T1 ore crusher. Not sure what that's all about. Look, there's a box there as well, I should remember that, because I will inevitably forget. Right. Yeah, I feel like this isn't a bad area to build with this little plateau. I'm hoping I can even use this plateau to my advantage, but there is a part of me that thinks also perhaps I should have built a little bit higher up, as in a few steps up. Oh god, I'm doing that again. But I've not got the oxygen to mess around and do this. Like up onto here so I can build up, if you're with me. Oh god. Oh god, I didn't bring any air with me. Oh, Sev, you idiot. Oh, I am so dead. I am so dead. No! I made the door and everything! Okay, that was foolish. I even heard myself make that door in that hab. And that would have given me the time to do it, to mess around with that. I was so close to not dying. Oh, I'm so disappointed in myself. I could have staved off my first death. I mean, let's be honest, it was inevitable I was going to die at some point. But, you know, I would have liked to have lasted a little bit longer. Ooh, already a blueprint. I'll take that. Not sure what I'm going to do with it, but just yet, but you know, I'm going to take a blueprint. So, with that being a bit more, shall we say, sensible, I mean, because things seem to be locked on like a northeast-west with this game. So if I could do that, and that, and that. Yeah, oxygen is low, but, my friends, but, I can survive, see? Haha. He who laughs last laughs the loudest, as they say. No! I'm wasting stuff. Come on, pick up, pick up, pick up. My inventory is full. Damn you. That means there's a couple of iron rolling down the cliff there. There we go. Okay. Obviously, I'm gonna need to build some steps in a minute, but you know, first things first, no. Right, so let's do that. I want to build one more row, which might be overkill, but as I'm now got a little hab up here, so I don't die completely, I feel like it's worth doing. Right, let's go and grab the iron that rolled down the hill. And possibly some magnesium. And we'll probably go down for some of the other bits. Tell you what, I can't wait to get the jetpack again. Looking forward to that. Right, let's get some of these things. Obviously we're going to be clearing this area out quite extensively, but still. Right, let's deconstruct. Okay, we're going to drop a few bits, not the biggest problem. Right, let's get the first hab up on here. You're going to tell me you can't build on there, aren't you? You bastard. Fine. Fine, game, fine. Fine, fine, have it your way. Okay. I'll be right back, people. Okay, so hopefully my new platform is now looking a bit better. I'm gonna get some air a second. Better. And we should be in a position to build a hab out there. Apart from the fact we've not got enough iron, but we have iron left kicking around here. So we'll pick that one up. And, yeah. I may, he says, may forego some of the, shall we say, faith in sort of just, the fact that I feel like I need to build structural integrity this time round. And just go, yeah, it'll be fine. So we might do a bit more of that sort of building. Right, that's going to be habitat number 1 right there. And we've got space to expand out. And in fact, I wouldn't mind moving it just a tiny bit closer to the front here. Right? Do that. Come on. Come on. Don't kill me while I'm trying to position the hab. That would be unfair, right? And I did a shit job still. I did a crap job. Okay, last time. Third time's the charm. That's what they say, right? Okay, let's try and get this right. Oh, no. It was fine there. It was happy there for a second. And perfect, right? Perfect, right? Right? No. Oh, damn you. Look, see, this is what happens if I get caught up in the building too much. And then I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't leave it alone. It's got to be right. And it's still not right. Okay. Last time. Come on. Oh, that was it. That was it. Right there. There. That's the spot. That's the spot. Right there. I'm telling you. That is it. That is the spot. That is the spot that's going to be perfect. That spot is perfect. And if you don't get this perfect spot first time round, it's all crap from there on out. I mean, to be fair, it'll be crap anyway as soon as we go out this way. But, look. It makes me feel better, alright? So, let's grab that and that. That's going to drop some crap on the floor, fine. That one's going to go there. And the first thing we're going to do is pick that crap up. And we are going to slap a hab right here, back on the back. And now we have a double hab. Yay! Okay. Ore crusher equals dolomite. Okay. Good to know. Inventory. Food, yes. Oxygen. Not required right now. Water. Don't have. Water is down at the base. Which is a shame. So I'm going to have to walk all that way. At least I know what dolomite's needed for now. But I'm going to have to walk all that way just to get a drink. So, but it's going to be pretty important to get that drink or I'm going to die. Again. So, we'll grab this. Now, the one thing we will be able to do is, well, we got one dolomite there. I thought we might have had more. And I'll take one of the other food. I mean, we can manufacture oxygen from there, which I might do, just so I have a couple of oxygen handy. Water, what can I make water from? No, ice is still the thing. Okay, I was wondering if there was going to be something else, because I haven't seen a sniff of ice this time round. Alright, I'm glad we picked up some iron there, because picking up iron means container, which means we can put some of the stuff down. I'm not too worried about titanium right now, although we could expand our base and probably will fairly quickly. Sure, we'll take the silicon. I'm not sure I needed either of those really. The main thing I need is the iron, so as I can make a container in my base. I can actually start putting things down. And hopefully we'll get reasonably through. I would like to see, you know, one terraforming index by the time we sort of, you know, finish the episode. Would be nice. Okay, let's chuck a crafting station down here. And I've used up my one iron. Like a fool. That I want. The exoskeleton I want because that means I can have a torch. So, still want the titanium for the exoskeleton. Let's see if we can't get that, because that will be important. Hello, you are one iron. Which you mean I can put shit down. So, let's put some shit down. There we go. Right. Yes, pretty much everything. Right now, take the oxygen for good measure, just in case. Then we'll grab everything else we can find. Dolomite, iron, titanium, anything. Don't care taking it. I think one of the other things we're going to be majorly short on again is iron. Just because I like to build that substructure of everything. And like I said, I might end up foregoing a bit of structural integrity. Just because in the early stages it really hits you hard on sort of iron. And it's like, yeah, need more iron. Need more iron. You know what? I need some more iron. Dolomite, yeah. Right, we should be able to get this ore crusher going. But I would like to see at least one terraforming index. before the day is out. You know, could be worse. Come on, we can make it. We can make it. Breathe. Right. Ore crusher. Is this an indoor thing or an outdoor thing? This is an outdoor thing. Okay. You know what we don't have though? We don't have power. So an ore crusher takes energy, makes pressure, disintegrates an item every 130 seconds. Number of items extracted 3. Okay, no idea how that works. Right, next important question. Wind turbine requires iron. Of course it freaking does. And a veg tube requires ice, which we just haven't seen at all. Fantastic. That's all wonderful stuff to know. I don't suppose. Yeah. I can take that one. Okay, so that gives me that. Which gives me this, which gives me take one of these off. Put one of those on, and then we're laughing. There we go. Now we have a torch. Excellent. Right. Hang on. Before we do that, did I just empty everything I could into that box? No, I did not. There we go. Right. Now, I'm loath to disintegrate those solar panels just yet. Because, you see, they will obviously have everything in them that's required to build a solar panel. Funny enough, being that they are solar panels. Therefore, I can deconstruct them later and then rebuild them again, and they will give me power. But at the moment, I don't know how to do that, because I don't actually have the technology for solar panels. So I would just end up taking their stuff. Right, new blueprint again. Okay, so let's go up there. We've got, what, how many iron? 3 iron? We can put down a wind turbine, and we can craft a drill. I don't know what an ore crusher will do. So we can also, I'm going to chuck a chunk of dolomite in there and see what that does, because what the hell, why not? Oh god. Come on, we can make it. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. We can make it. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. But we made it. Oh, that was very close. Right. If we eat, I can put that one away. That was insanely close. I cannot sort of fathom how close that was. Right, we have power. Do we not have enough power? Okay, let's chuck down some more power. You use 1.6 kilowatts. Okay, you use more power than I have. Still. Okay, so now we have power. I'm going to be putting a lot of these down and then getting rid of them later, I can see. You use no energy at all, hardly. By comparison. So, let's test here. I'm going to put in... Screw it, let's put in a magnesium. How do we know? Insert ores here to break them apart. Okay, wrong way round. So if I put one of those in, we'll see. Do I then get like three of that ore later? So I don't know. So let's find out. I'm going to guess it's going to give me 3 of whatever I put in there out the other side. I don't know that that's the case though, but that's my guess. If I'd only put 1 ore in there, I could have tested it and seen if I got different ores while I was at it. But I wasn't that smart, so let's not worry about that. Let's grab some more iron, because what we need is iron. I don't suppose I've got some more oxygen on me. I have. Good. And this will be the next thing, is can I put some iron in there then? In order to start making myself that more iron I need. And am I having a stroke, or has the world gone sepia? Oh, I'm not so sure I'm going to make it this time. Come on. We now have 11 terraforming index, everyone. 11 terraforming index. I have beaten my goal of 1. Come on. We're almost there. We're close enough. We're close enough. We're going to do it this time. No problem. Right. I'm going to forego at least one of those iron to put another box down. Wow, that's annoying that I can't put it that close. Still, fair enough. Whatever. Right. Let's drop all the silicon, all the magnesium. And what do we need for a drill? Iron and titanium. Okay. So if I make another windmill, I can make a drill. So let's make another wind turbine. And then I can chuck down the drill. Sadly, the drills won't actually bring me up any ore, but it will knock off an achievement. Next up is going to be a heater. Heaters are going to be not so easy to come by because of iridium. Right. Big question is crafting screens. Iron, 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 of course. We got any iron left? No. No. Bollocks. That's annoying. And I am going to need more water. And you know what? I'm going to need to find ice. So this is breaking them apart, and I am getting other stuff. Okay, that's interesting. I was not expecting to get other stuff. Interesting. Okay. That was unexpected. So, let's start with iron and silicon and a blueprint screen. Why a blueprint screen, I hear you cry? Because. Right, that's going to sit on the box for now because I can't afford the iron to make a desk. And the blueprint screen because then I can unlock the blueprints. That's why. So, blueprint screen. Let's decode this microchip, see what we've got. Mining. T1 speed. Okay, fair enough. Not exactly the most exciting thing out there. Agility boots. More exciting. Oh, bloody hell. Aluminium. Of course. Everything requires aluminium. Okay, we'll drink that water now. I'm gonna go back and get other water, and I should actually leave these bits behind so I can start bringing more stuff, because I'm gonna need to start ferrying stuff up. Oh, I'm phasing through the rock a bit there. So yeah, we need to get iron. I'm not sure how much that ore crusher is worth it. I mean, I guess if I've got stuff I've got a huge surplus of, I can start crushing it down in the hopes of getting other stuff that I don't have a huge surplus of. And I guess if you had lots of them, you can just kind of go forever, because you can produce ores out of apparently thin air, and then use that to make new ore. So I'm going to leave everything else here. Oh, oxygen tank T2 unlocked. Okay, that's something we do want to lay our hands on pretty quickly. Because oxygen level 2 means more range. Now obviously we will use bases as we did last time to extend our range and increase our exploration. I could really do with more iron. But you know, having more range where I stay alive just by walking around, that's going to be good. Okay. Let's see. How is this coming? It's not made anything else. So, do these ores just not do anything or what? Sure, we'll put in some titanium. I'm going to put some more dolomite in, see if that does anything. Why the hell not? Right. Let's ditch some of these. And right, veg tube. How do I make a veg tube? I need ice. Ice I don't have. Okay. Next on the list. Power and iron and cobalt. I don't have any iron at the moment. I need more iron. I'm interested whether this doesn't break apart certain ores or something like that. It's quite a slow process. There is a large part of me that's actually dying to explore this base over here. And plus, if I could just unlock bloody solar, it would actually make my life so much easier on the power front. Another box over there, so we'll check that out a second. Yeah, I definitely need iron. I think that's the titanium that rolled down the hill. What you got for me, box? Oh, you got some veg. Only one chunk of iron from the box itself, though. Iron is... we are really hurting on iron this time around. Mind you, I'm glad I didn't make this any harder in terms of actual, like, air supply and stuff like that. Because I've already come very close to death a couple of times. And killed myself once. So, you know. It's not the best show of prowess right there, is it? Still, let's grab that. And I think that's an iron up there, so I'm gonna save my... I think I've got like one inventory space left. Yeah, so I'm gonna save that one for that chunk of iron. Because more iron equals more boxes equals more better. Right, so... if I can put down another box, I can store more things. I mean, probably even start actually sorting stuff soon. Hey, think about that. 2 iron for a desk? Forget that. I got better things to make with the iron. Right, cobalt and silicon and iron. Okay, terraforming screen. Let's plonk you up there. Okay, beautiful. We're doing great. Power screen. Yeah, we know we've got absolutely sod all power. I already know. Because this is another small screen. We'll stick you there for now. Yes, we have like 1.4 kilowatts. Okay, so at best we can chuck down maybe a couple of veg tubes. I've not found any iridium, so I can't make a heater even if I wanted to. Let's eat a food. I really do need to find some ice and 2 oxygen tube. What do we need for that? We need titanium, 2 magnesium, cobalt and silicon. Okay. Cobalt, 2 magnesium and silicon. Okay, that looks like a win for me. 200. Yes, perfect. Let's move. Okay, extended range. We didn't bring any oxygen with us, which was foolish because that equals death. So let's grab some. And then we need to find ice. Because I don't know where ice is going to be. And without ice, we are essentially boned. There is another... Well, when they say ignore previous attempts to terraform the planet, they're not cocking around, are they? They've got... Like, there are significant previous attempts here to terraform this planet. And most of them ended up like me within the first, like, 10 minutes of the video. Where I actually, melted my own face. So... Yeah, I mean, that is what? Is that a rover, or... Hello, we have explosives. Oh, I can't leave behind explosives. I don't want to leave the food either. But explosives. Explosives. More explosives and super alloy and... Oh my god. Stuff and things. And... Oh, you've got a message on you. What have we got? Is my oxygen still going down? It is. Terraforming task. Carefully manipulate explosive devices in order to extract rare materials. Last status, everything is going well. Log. Finding target. Approaching target. Placing explosive device. Moving away from explosive device. Cannot complete. Oh, so it got blown up. It blew itself up, essentially. I think is the long and the short of that one. So I don't know what the rare mineral it was talking about was, other than iron. Hello. Can I not break you down? You have like explosives here. I want them, I want them, I want them. Anyway, there are several boxes over here. There's several boxes over there. We found iron en route. We've not found any ice though. That is problematic. Actually, you know what? You know what? Screw this. Yeah? Right, this site is an interesting site. For now. So let's start doing this, Sev. Let's not prat around here. Let's actually get straight on with the idea of oh god, there's going to be absolutely no freaking titanium now, is there? Isn't it? And I have got like 0 oxygen left. Are you kidding me? This piece of titanium right there. Hydration level low. That's not the one that I'm really worried about. Okay. Right, let's head back over. Hopefully we can build this and get in the door in time. Oxygen level low. Come on, come on, we can do it, we can do it, you can make it. You can make it without dying. We're in. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have a little base here for now where we can shove down a box. And we can chuck a bunch of this stuff across. And we can harvest a bunch of these materials. And take a bunch of this stuff. And then we can keep the good stuff that we really want and take it back to base. So these seeds are good later. I'll take the food. Oh, in fact, I'll eat one of the food and I'll leave the other one there. Really, my biggest fear is still water. I've got to be honest. Water is really starting to worry me. I'm just going to check out this box on the way. I know I can't carry anything. but I'm going to check it out. Oh, there's iron and cobalt. Okay. So the search for water is real. And without water, we are going to be screwed. That is definitely a worry. With a terraforming index at 250. And we've discovered Windows. Fantastic. I think that is going to be where we're going to leave it for this episode. And I will say, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always. And join us again next time on this interesting new planet. Thanks a lot.